it brings up 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is taken at the 23. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Now Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Wentz now to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Wentz. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down. It's Howard, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Jackson. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Wentz. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
24 is the mark. Time to go. Night. Check back. 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
24 is the mark.
Hey, kill. Hey, Ford Tokyo.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Wentz going to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it? And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 41 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And again, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the